Hello, Vogue Poland. Very warm welcome from my side. Very proud to be here on the Sustainable Thursdays. My name is Robert van der Kerkhof, Chief Sustainability Officer at Lenzing from Austria. For me, sustainability is the quality of life that we currently enjoy, but then to live it in such a way that even the generations that come after us, our children, our grandchildren, can have the same quality of life, so that we are very scarce with the resources that we have, and also that we can reuse the resources we are using today and still have a good quality of life. Well, our industry is a textile industry, and I think it's very difficult to define just what are we doing. So number one, I would say on the internal side, all our R&D projects are really focusing on having an equal or better environmental footprint. So we are investing in technologies that are making the consumer life as comfortable, but in a much more sustainable way. At the same time, the external aspect is we're working with all the stakeholders. We're working with all the raw material suppliers to make sure that they have sustainable processes. We're working with people down in the value chain, all the way from us as a fiber producer to brands and retailers that are then able to position and explain to the consumer what is a sustainable and what is not a sustainable product. And we're working also on the consumer education. For instance, our website, Make It Feel Right, is explaining to consumers in a simple way on how to make sustainable choices in the fashion industry. That's a very difficult question. I hope that it will be a more sustainable future, but I also have my doubts. If I look at the politicians that are currently investing a lot of money in trying to keep the economy going, their priority will be the economy, not sustainability. There are some governments like France, etc., where the politicians are at least conscious about the choices they are making and are trying to put the money in sustainable companies, sustainable technologies. But let's see, I think the priority is the economic recovery after the crisis. Brands and retailers are facing the same challenge. I mean, they would like to continue to live their pledges, to work on their strategies, to offer more sustainable collections to the consumer. But unfortunately, non-sustainable fibers like polyester are very cheap. It gives them very high margins. So I think in the end, they still might be pushing synthetic fibers, more cheaper products in order to improve their margins. So in the end, the choice is really with you as a consumer. Are you a conscious consumer? Are you looking at the label and are you making the right choice that you only will purchase the more sustainable products when you come back after the crisis and do your shopping again? So I would say be conscious, make the right choice, and I think then we'll make it a greener planet overall.